I have his steering rack and his shifter.
Hey.
What's up? Hey.
It is a day in Hudson. It was beautiful earlier. I've been working on the house all day. Beautiful, huge, beautiful clouds. That part of the day is over. We're gonna get some dinner. Kennan's gonna come. We're going to Flipside. Cool Z3M over there, and we'll show you Jeff's new toy a little later. Jeff got a Lexus. No, he didn't. He got a Patriot. No, he didn't. It's a 97. I missed you.
1997.
E36 M3. Arctic on M contours. Square setup, 245s all round. Really clean car. No rust on it. What is it? Corsa, UUC Corsa.
That's right.
Exhaust. The M
Rain.
Yeah, the M Rain plate frame, which is pretty cool. Spoiler.
For those nerds out there, this is the incorrect generation M badge.
It is. That's the E46
That's right.
badge.
They upgraded it. So
Extra horsepower from that. Luxury with the it's locked.
pack.
Yeah.
That's right. Remnants of which in the wooden door handle.
Wooden door handle, but the nice leather inserts on the door
leather.
panels, steering wheel, new shift knob, Vaders, manual Vaders.
Manual non-heated Vaders. Although you can retrofit the heating things.
Pedals. 209,000 miles and it's this clean.
Couple hundred more, and it's going to be 210.
210.
So.
That's awesome. What's
This
our
thing is a
production
driven car.
0197. Yeah, driven, but also very well taken care of. I mean, there's some super minor clear coat peel over there, but 210,000 miles. No rust on it anywhere. Nice heavy doors. Oh, and the inside. Tell them about the clock.
Ah, yes, the rare Euro clock, which actually was an option on the, I think the compacts. It came on the compacts in Europe. Normally it has an 18-button OBC, but I swapped it out. So the OBC doesn't work.
And Alcantara.
Alcantara headliner, genuine Alcantara anthracite. For those of you wondering, don't do it yourself. It fucking sucks.
Bitch material to work with, I hear.
It is a horrible material to work with. I probably would not do it again. I'd probably have a professional do it.
Yeah, but it looks great. I'm glad you did it. Was the original one sagging?
Yeah, it would flap in your face when you drive.
Typical.
It was a really crappy 90s fuzz.
I love the M stripes on that. Why did no other BMW get that?
I don't know, it's just that funky 90s look, you know? It just...
It's a cool
just
look,
from
though.
that generation.
Did it come with money, or did you put money in?
I put the money in there.
There you go.
And the dumbest cup holders ever can only hold a Red Bull can. You can't put a regular can in there. You can't put a pumpkin spice latte in there. You can't put a 72-ounce Big Gulp in there.
They're different, though. The front one's different than, look at the internal
Oh, yeah,
bore.
the rear one, I think you can put a can in there, but you have to lift the armrest up, so it's annoying.
Yeah, then you don't have the armrest. Oh, and you've got driving gloves, too.
That's right. We got to douche it up when we're driving an M3.
Well, you got to keep the new leather wheel and the leather shifter.
That's right.
What's this hi-fi switch?
Well, it's really, it's supposedly you put it in the lo-fi for better radio reception, but really you just leave it in there. It sounds a lot better.
So that's like the button on my E46 that was the, I forget what it said. It was like the Harman Kardon button or something.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was just a picture of a speaker.
Pretty much.
And it sounded slightly better when you press that button. Why would you not want that button
Yeah,
pressed,
it actually sounds a lot better with that button. And then, of course, automatic stability control.
which has not been deleted. I know that's common on these.
It's like DSC, but kind of like...
it only does...
It's like a half...
It does wheel slip, not sliding, I think.
Right. It's a simple DSC.
Yes, it's early. Well, the DSC 3, the E39 has it, and this is just ASC, which is better than nothing. And
I mean, look at this. Like, power mirrors still work. Look at that.
They don't even work in Kennan's M5. Oh, he's typing a comment now. He's like, screw you. Anyways, 209, 748.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning. It's just after 12 o'clock. Tonight was a Flipside night. When in Hudson, you do that. Jeff was down, as you saw. Kenan, Razvan, Sabrina was at work. Back in Hudson, as obviously we know now, and every time I'm here I talk about how odd it is to see the BMW garage, a Jetta garage now. but such is life. So good day today for the most part, very productive. I got a ton done, cleaning out gutters and landscaping, and I just did the freaking gutters 2.5 weeks ago when I was here for Mother's Day back earlier in May. And you know, I filled the entire trash can with leaves and debris, and I heard that it was raining hard when I was gone a couple of days ago, and everything was overflowing again. So I pulled out the ladder, I crawled up there, and all of this. All of these little maple seed pod things, we call them helicopters because when they fall down out of the tree, they fall like a helicopter, spins, and they all land in the gutters and they accumulate several inches deep, and then they germinate, and then you start getting thousands of trees out of your gutters and downspouts. So I had to do all of that again. I took everything out of the garage today and cleaned the garage out with the blower. I got a cocoon the size of a basketball worth of spider webs and leaves and debris, and it was just nasty. So now it's nice and clean. Everything got blown out, and then I took the hose and cleaned the floor, and then blew the water and let it dry and put everything back and organized it and cleaned it. Started the blower for the first time, started right up, thanks to that M-Power single cylinder 800 horsepower to the wheels. The snow blower hadn't run in well over a year. It started right up on electric power. This has no gas in it, which means I stored it properly, which I have no reason to run it right now, so I'm not going to. I didn't bother with the backpack. I used that in the fall. It was fine. And I used the BG86 for a while. I did make a few E39 source sales today, or kind of lined them up. I'm going to be away for a while, so they're just in pending mode. I hope to take some deposits so I can go back to those people in 12 days and say, hey, remember me? You sent me 50 bucks 2 weeks ago. I'm ready to ship, and get the rest and send it out. It was a beautiful day here. The majority of the day was totally clear, like 73, 75 degrees. Then it got nice and cloudy for the evening, and then it was pouring down rain 20 minutes ago. Jeff and Kenan just left. It is now kind of a drizzle. Tomorrow's all day thunderstorms, cloudy Thursday. It's the same. The last 3 or 4 summers have just been, this one's not hot and humid, this one's been cool, but they were hot, humid, super wet. It would rain 4 or 5 days a week, and that trend is continuing. I certainly don't miss that about living here. With that, I'm gonna go in and get through the rest of tonight's mail, Facebook messages, get to bed. Tomorrow is just gonna be doing more stuff around the house, hanging out with Kenan and Jeff. I can't wait. I'll talk to you guys then. Good night.